one of the hardest things when we kind of like, whether it's an audition or doing exactly what you did, is kind of making sure that, I know there's some nerves going on. Or not nerves. I actually had this conversation with my daughter. I said, do you ever get nervous? And she said, yeah, and I said, good. I said, the minute you're not nervous, do something else. Because the nerves are, it's so real. But with that, you have the nice thing is you have a few bars there to get our air in motion. Give me a rough ballpark. How many of those notes that you just sang vibrated?
8 to 10.
Oh, I was like a percentage.
Oh,
more than that.
Then a good maybe 85%.
Okay, I might go a little lower than that.
Okay.
The long notes, it's easy for us too, because it's a little longer, our chords want to stay together. I would say almost all the short notes didn't have vibration in them.
Okay.
So if we were working technically, I equate completely our airflow to vibration, okay? Because the chords want to be, one, they want to be together, and they want to be vibrating, and two, what makes the vibration is that flow of air, right? So you're young. I'm not. So I have to rely a little bit more on a really sound technical approach to do what I want to do.
Okay.
When you're young, you can kind of get away with it. Because it's like, all this stuff in here is really flexible and agile. And you're like, I can just get the chords together by, just kind of pressing on a little bit, and I'll be fine. You get to my age, it's not so fine. So I want you to be singing for another 30 years, okay? You have such ease throughout your whole range. I mean, never do I worry about the top, never do I worry about you spill beautifully down into the bottom. But the one thing I felt like your air was like a gas pedal.
Oh, okay.
You were really kind of pulsing it. It's like, bam, switch it, bam, switch it, bam, ah. So that there's that. Do you play a string instrument?
No, but I have.
Cool. So or you ever watch string players?
Yeah.
Listen to violists, or listen to, or a cellist. And I'll use the imagery of like, I want that bow to stay on the string at all times. In order for the vibration to happen, it has to be in constant motion, right?
Yeah.
Just like your air, okay?
Okay.
So I want to go back to the beginning.
Okay.
And the one thing I want to think about is singing every single note. Okay?
Okay.
Really singing.
Das Meer erglänzte, weit hinaus, im letzten Abendscheine.
Cool, so that's already better. Do you mind if I chuck something here?
Go ahead.
Cool. Do that first phrase again.
Das Meer erglänzte, weit hinaus, im letzten Abendscheine.
Good for you. So, do you know she kind of pushed it down a little
Yeah.
bit? What do you think that is?
Tension in my tone?
We tend to, and particularly when we're younger, do you like your voice?
Yeah.
Good, you should. When I was your age, I didn't like mine.
Okay.
I can make sound, I can sing legato, but I think you guys can tell from my speaking voice it's kind of bright. But I always say ugly cuts, so it may not be the most beautiful, but it can go through an orchestra. When I was your age, I wanted to sound like every recording, which was on vinyl at that time, and now vinyl's all trendy again, everything comes back, I should have saved them. But I wanted that darker sound. So I kind of pushed down with the base of my tongue to make a darker sound. But that just wasn't me. It took me until I was about 27 to kind of shake hands with, okay, I guess that's you. I guess I better figure out how to use you now. Just from right now. It's beautiful. Like I said, you have such ease throughout the whole range. But interestingly enough, when I had that finger kind of right there at the base of your tongue, your throat stayed a little more open. You're like, oh crap, I can't rely on that to kind of, that musculature to get my chords together. Maybe I need to utilize my air a little bit more. It's fabulous. Every now and then on a high note, you like to, you're a tenor. Tenors like this. Like to scoop a little bit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? tells me your teacher calls you on that? Maybe? Good. What do you think a scoop is?
I would say nerves that I just can't hit up top onto it, so I like to scoot back into it just to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a little safer path?
Yeah, that's
Cool.
what I'd say.
Don't live in safe.
Okay.
Cut right to the center of it. When my voice teacher, the technique I teach out of, and kind of just basically said, does anyone ever give you permission to fail? I'm like, no, that's not allowed, that is not allowed. He's like, well, we're in here, I want you to crack. I want you to make a mistake. I want you to not be perfect. And that's kind of what I needed. And there was another singer in the studio at the time, we were both in the Houston studio at the same time, her name's Joyce DiDonato, who completely rebuilt her entire technique via not being perfect. So sometimes I'd rather you kind of get right into the center of the note, and it may be a little terrifying at first, but quickest way between 2 points is what? The straight line, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Otherwise, I just don't want you to build in our head, because this little thing is a very powerful, very powerful, many times lying to you thing, okay? So what's the worst thing that can happen?
Crack.
Yeah, it's not perfect, it's not
Yeah.
great. But the only way you'll know the temperature of the water is by putting your foot in, jumping in, right? Okay, how can we get to one of the higher notes? Oh, there we go. Der Herr Baritone. We go from there?
Yeah.
Right there. Did you notice that?
Yep.
Right in the center of it. Not bad. Do you notice you do it? Do you know you do it?
Scoop? No.
You do every single high note.
Ooh.
Every single. Oh, good. We're recording. There's a kid that I worked with in Opera, Colorado when I first met him in the fall. He could not approach any high note without a third or a fourth scoop. And I said, Karen, you hear that, don't you? He's like, what? I said, you don't even realize you do it. And so I came back to work with him. That was kind of the thing we kind of dug in on.
Mhm.
And I think one thing you'd notice about me, you'll probably get from me the rest of the day, is I go right, like, screw it, just go to the center. And he's like, let all that go. And I said, what happened? He said, oh, there were a few days I might have cried because I was too afraid to go there. And then once I started going there, I said I kind of liked it. Just going right into the middle. He said it was all safety. That's what it is. You have all those notes in spades. You just got to give yourself permission to do it. Did you guys hear it? So you hear it, don't you? You'll hear it when you listen. That's the thing is I think we do things. That's why it's great you have all these other ears around us, because it sounds good in here. And why we have some people that we place our implicit trust in. Try that phrase one more time. Really go right to the center.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Is it scary?
A little bit.
A little bit?
I just feel like I'm punching it a little harder.
Okay, well, that we can deal with.
Oh, okay.
That we can deal with on the end, on the other side.
Mhm.
But if every single high note has a scoop in it, it's going to be you kind of checking
Oh,
to
okay.
make sure it's safe to go in. And I'd rather you just go in and go from there. Then it's so much quicker to go right to the center of it.
Mhm.
It was great. You know what else it did? Do you always sing on the front side of the beat?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. Because you're scooping, you tend to live a little bit on the what side of the beat? What side of the beat does it tend to live on? The back. And it's the exact kind of same thing. It's kind of you like checking to make sure, okay, now I can go.
Oh, okay.
But all of a sudden, you started leading. Okay? Even when you're in dynamics like this and you're getting all soft, that doesn't mean slow. It just means be there. Be present. I can't, what year are you?
Second tier.
Sophomore?
Mm-hmm.
Lord. A couple years. Because you have such a beautiful sound. It's very honest. That's what I like about your sound. It's very much you. When you don't kind of over darken, and
Yeah.
you get right into the center. Beautiful. And you're German. Have you done a lot of German?
No.
How?
Pretty sure this is my first German song.
Show off. Mine was like, oh god, I didn't want to discuss it. It's not pretty. Beautiful. All right? And beautiful playing.
Thank you.
All right.